I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Oh gosh, our mic is muted. A new week of tennis. 2 ATP 500s at the late depths of the ATP Tour to see who will qualify for the ATP Finals, which happens in a couple weeks. It's a big one here. Alcaraz versus Jack Draper. Two 19-year-olds, I think. Check, Draper is 19. I think he's 19. Draper's 20. My bad. Two young players. Two players that are said to be the future of tennis. Alcaraz, very much so, will be the future of tennis. I know that for certain. Good serve there. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper on the run. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz is mistimed and wide. 15-0. Yeah, sorry for the confusion, guys. Yeah, Minoris explaining it. Extreme delay because of stupid ceremony. Literally. No, it was just them singing and stuff. Literally. Oh, good first serve there from Alcaraz. It's 30-15. That one doesn't come back. Yeah, the match is just starting now. 30-15 in the first game, Kathy. What's up, Cedric? What's up, King Adjust? What's up, Daz and TFR before? Pick up yourselves. Hello. Another error from Alcaraz. It's 30-0. Hoping to get through this opening game. Not played in a couple weeks. I think since the loss against Goffin in Astana. However, Hubie and Medi, they have a tough, hard draw. Yeah, Medi could play Dominic Thiem second round, which I'd love to see myself. Love to see how Dominic Thiem's level matches up against someone of Medvedev's. Forehand into the net from Alcaraz. And not starting at his best level from the get-go here, Alcaraz. Hitting some errors, and it is a break point for Jack Draper. Break point Draper here. Deuce. The return goes into the net. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right, yeah. Played tennis earlier. Didn't play well at tennis, but overall, not too bad. Alcaraz serving now at deuce, on the deuce side, of course. Forehand of Alcaraz, an approach shot. Jack Draper can't get to it. Advantage Alcaraz. And we're hoping now that he can get through this game. A little bit of a slow start on the ground strokes, but looking like he's going to get through unharmed. That returns out from Jack Draper, and Alcaraz gets the game. Good hold there from breakpoint down. He gets through. It's love one to start.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Love one. Love one. Good hold there from a breakpoint down. We got Gene. Thank you very much. Donating the South African rand. Thank you very much. Carlos doesn't like playing lefties this year. Losses to Nori and Cincy, Rafa, Indian Wells, and struggled with Ramos at the French Open. I mean, I guess. I think he was just having a bit of a nervy kind of stage the French Open because people thought he was going to win it and stuff. First major that people went into thinking, oh, this guy has a chance of winning it. That return to the backhand, sorry, May's out from Draper. Draper is love 15. Thank you very much, Gene. Ruud as well. He has Wawrinka first round, but Ruud is unbeatable in Switzerland. But it's Stan Wawrinka in Switzerland as well. Stan Wawrinka is playing in front of his home crowd. Kind of. Since the US Open lost to FAA, beat Kwon, lost to Goffin. Also, Davis Cup. That's what you referenced. I'm sorry. Gary in the chat. Hey, David. GTL watchers, I'll be in and out on this stream, but while trying to keep track of this one, I don't have much concern for Carlos today. Ooh, not much concern. Interesting. As Draper gets a lucky net cord there. Billy beats Karat 7 straight sets. Thought Djokovic was going to win the French Open. I was so disappointed. Yeah. That quarterfinal got me bummed as well. Just kind of sitting there like... Then Marin Cilic made all my sadness go away. As he does. Forehand of Alcaraz really... Oh my gosh, he's ruling the court. And slow start. Not looking so slow in this game, that's for sure. Moving Draper with so much ease. He has balance on every shot. Too good from Alcaraz. Too good. Nunez going to go tomorrow to Holland. What? What do you mean? Oh, for the Ajax game. Okay. I was like, what kind of, what does that mean? Got scared. And Alcaraz has the backhand to the net. He's not quite at peak Alcaraz level quite yet. Making no errors and stuff. Draper will be looking to get through this opening service game for himself. We'll see. Yeah, so fun. So fun. Oh, you watched him in Tel Aviv. Wow. Got quite a few wins in Tel Aviv, making the final, of course, before losing to Djokovic in straight sets. Alcaraz running around everything so well. Drop shot, forehands, into the net, though. Not all the pieces of the puzzle are working at the moment. He's not quite perfect. And if that was the US Open, that drop shot was going in. But into the net there. A couple points in a row where you just see some errors from Alcaraz that you wouldn't normally see. Backhand. Oh, good return from Alcaraz. Forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper. He's found his way into a neutral rally. Backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz. And that's very impressive from Draper. That game and that return to stay in it. Just don't let Alcaraz playing some amazing shots like turn off your brain. Just keep on playing. Keep on getting the balls in, and everyone's human, right? Everyone is human. One all here. Alcaraz serving. First serve into the net. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz into the net. More errors. Oh, good surplus one there. Good surplus one. That's good. Hits that forehand out wide. Then the first serve into the corner. Draper on the run, can't get to it. Backhand Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz is out. 15-30. 15-30. And Draper, he's finding his way to a little break chance here. Somehow. Finding his way. It's Draper. Like see in the chat. Hello, hello, welcome. Good return from Draper. Forehand of Draper now to the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper is a slice. The forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Oh! And Draper hits that forehand. Alcaraz to the net. Can't produce the volley. And we have 2 break points. 2 break points. Wow. And Draper has had break points in both service games now. A lot of errors coming off the Alcaraz racket. Draper could get the break early. I really did forget to do predictions for the match, guys. Sorry. Predictions for this match. Who's going to win? Who's going to get through to the second round in Basel? Good drop shot there from Alcaraz. Saves one of the break points. Very, very good. Draper 6-3-7-5, says King Adjust. Draper in 2, says Daz. Likes he wants Draper to win as well. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Oh, he's changed direction so well there. Now the slice again off the forehand. Backhand of Alcaraz is long. Draper gets the break. And wow, wow, wow. What do we have here? The young Jack Draper making a move early in the first set. He leads 2-1. Wow.
It's Draper. Jack Draper.
Got so many Draper predictions. Then we got Mayer with the Alcaraz in 2 sets. Cedric says Draper close in 3. Draper in 3. Let's give Alki 1 set. Got Sneal in the chat. Hello, hello, welcome. My goodness, Carlos sucks on indoor hardcourt. Too many errors. I would bring up his stats, but I don't want to. Yahoo! I think Alcaraz in straight sets as well. Mayor. His stats on indoor hard courts, they're not that bad. They're not as bad as you think, anyway. You know? Let's see here. Alcaraz. Like 10-3 last year. He won the next gen finals, all the matches in next gen finals. Made the semifinals in Vienna last year as well. This year, maybe just because he is having a post major slump a little bit. I don't know if that's maybe that's what you're referencing, but he does have very good memories on indoor hard course from last year. Also beating Sinner in Paris before losing to Gaston, but he beat Sinner, who was a established player for sure. 400 Draper, 400 Alcaraz, backhand Draper, 400 Alcaraz, 400 Draper on the run, 400 Alcaraz. He's missed it. Draper's just getting balls back right now. Alcaraz isn't used to losing these kind of rallies. Isn't used to making the first error. He's used to being the complete opposite in this. Maybe being on the defense and then turning it around to win the point, getting ball back every time. Yeah. Oh, wow. Big serve down the tee. And a lovely ace there. What he needs to consolidate the break. 40. I mean, it's a you can't really pick another option, can you, at this point? There's no other slams up for grabs, Minors, like for the last 13 years. US Open is your best bet. Oh, good return from Alcaraz. Down the line in the forehand, but unless he does something amazing in this game, looks like Draper's going to be 3-1 up. You say that, but Draper was playing amazing, but it was even. The should have is a big statement, I think. First serve out. And the backhand return is mistimed and wide. Jack Draper consolidates the break and is 3-1 up after 18 minutes.
It's Draper. Jack Draper.
First serve into the net from Alcaraz. There's a double fault to start the game. Alcaraz really not starting well here. And that's an understatement. Love 15. Serving at 1-3. Alcaraz just needs to find something. I know he can, but it's just when he's going to do it. First serve out again. I'm not sure who the Basel crowd's going to be supporting. Alcaraz gets love all over the world, of course, but the underdog, maybe. That return is long. 50-0. First serve in again. Finally. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. And the overhead. Bounce smash. Taken on well. 30-15. The only thing that's going to stop Draper now is his legs. And the only thing that can stop Draper now is, in this match anyway, Alcaraz finding his level. And missing some returns in this game. He shouldn't be missing. Letting Alcaraz get a bit into this match. Gotta see. Backhand. Oh! Jack Draper. What a shot. See the volley here from Alcaraz. Then Jack Draper just delicately puts the backhand cross court. Amazing. And a big vamos from Alcaraz. He wants to get himself going in this match. As he holds serve. Well done, Alcaraz. Back in it. And at the break, he'll be hoping to get some proper returns in on the Jack Draper serve. Good hold of serve by Alcaraz.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Vamos! Vamos! Jack Draper still a break ahead. It's very lonely benches here in Basel. Very lonely. So like it's just one or two seats. There just seems to be no ball boys really. There's just kind of the small seats there in the middle. Alcaraz first to get off his seat, runs to the other side of his towel. Jack Draper knows he has a break lead, but how long can he keep it? That's the question. Pick out Carlos to win, but I'm cheering for Draper, just like Carlos. Yeah, I can understand a little bit. He's kind of come on the tour. He's I don't know. He beats players that other people like. Backhand of Draper now. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper into the nets. Love 15. This is where it starts. Alcaraz attacking on the return. And shakes his fist. He wants to get back in this match. Prime Murray or Prime Draper? Who would win? Now you know what I'm going to say here, Daz, right? Has to be Prime Jack Draper. Do you see how he defeated Felix there in the US Open? I mean, I don't know if Prime Murray has that kind of level in him. Am I supporting Draper? I don't really mind, to be honest. I predicted Carlos in straight sets. Good approach shot from Draper down the middle. Didn't give Alcaraz much of an angle. And Alcaraz kind of puts it wide. Tries something, I guess. That's why I didn't go so into the forehand corner, because Alcaraz deadly from there. Can pass you with no problem. And comes in for the serve and volley. Doesn't need to volley, Jack Draper. Good serving from the Brit. I'm joking. gotta be It's a tough one. It's close. First serve is cold. Must have been a let. From what we've seen, Prime Draper is I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe him demolishing Brooksby. That was fun. We all like to see Brooksby lose. No offense, Jensen, but that's just the truth. Good return from Carlos. And he wins the point. Coming in off that return, attacking the backhand corner, bringing into the open court for a winner. So have a look at the tournament so far. Serve and volley, but Alcaraz is going to get there. And you can only do serve and volley so many times against this guy. He will pick you apart at the forecourt. Gets himself the deuce. So far in Basel, we've had 2 matches played. Bublik beating Karatsev. And Nakashima beating Goffin. Much to Gene's delight. Oh, an ace when he needed it most to get himself to advantage. Jack Draper should be a big hold if you get it. Just stay ahead. Keep that buffer. Don't encourage Alcaraz. Is the main point. First serve missed there. Second serve now. And a shank on the return. Gives the game to Draper. Draper. Yeah, you loved seeing Goffin lose. Because it ruined my bracket. You're just smiling all the way to the bank. Good hold there from Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper on the run. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. He's defending. He's going to get to this. Put away by Alcaraz at the net. And good tennis from the Spaniard. Good opening point. I didn't call you evil. I just said much to your delight. Which is true. Yeah, David Goffin's. I do like him. I like how he plays tennis as well. Good serving from Alcaraz. Comes in. Puts away that forehand with confidence. Yeah, I had Goffin making the final in my bracket. Kind of gone out the window at this point. $30 love here in the Alcaraz serve. Good serving again. That one goes wide from Draper. Serve out wide, doing damage for Alcaraz. 40 love. I didn't say you had to lie. I get it. It's all about the shout outs to the next draw preview. M's in the chat. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Do you have any predictions for this match? Oh! Oh, what a get from Draper. The backhand slice. Hail Mary. And somehow he wins the point. He may not win the game, but that's a ridiculous point for Draper to win. Alcaraz, the backhand high volley, goes off the net and wide. First bracket ever. I feel so alive. Wait until you see the results. And it's like 20 out of 45 or something. It's like, oh, never mind. It's a double fault from Alcaraz. Just long. Just long. 40-30. Yeah, he is. But I don't think he's at the level of Alcaraz at his best, obviously. We'll see if that Alcaraz is going to show up in the first set here. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Oh, what a forehand. Oh, and Alcaraz runs down the volley from Draper. It wasn't quite good enough. Draper had played so well on the point, but Alcaraz runs everything down and he holds serve. 4-3 now. Draper still a break ahead, but only one game in it. Just the one game in it. But Nancy Morano in the chat. Go Alcaraz. Yeah, I think Alcaraz still also on favorite for the match for sure. I think still favorite for the set, even now. A breakdown at 4-3. I still think he's favorite for the set. I think he could break back in this game more than next. Yeah, and it's literally just on the scoreboard, like right there. Tennis. TNNS. Come on. Alcaraz pumped after winning that game. He's the first one again to get off his seat. Runs to the other side. And he'll want to break in this game, ideally. Now is the time for Alcaraz if he wants to break now. Gene has amnesia. When we try. I do the same thing actually. Like when Liverpool lose, I like on YouTube. I like you can press hide. You press the 3 dots and then hide. I hide all Liverpool related content for like a few days just to kind of like not cry. And Alcaraz on the attack. Puts away the overhead. And it's love 15 in the game. Love 15. Boom. Good overhead put away by Alcaraz on the offensive off the return. This is his move right here. Love 15. Returning at 4-3. Wants to get back on serve. Good serve there from Draper, having the body serve. Getting it done in that point. Comes off the frame of Alcaraz. 50-0. 50-0. It's a great serve again by Draper out wide. Alcaraz stretches to get to it, but can only put it wide. long, sorry. And Draper, you gotta say, he's been impressive on serve. Seeing as you've got Alcaraz as a returner, he has been very impressive so far. First serve into the net, though. You gotta think, when are the nerves gonna come, being a breakup against Alcaraz? And that's a bit of pressure there. The return goes in, and Draper just kind of a bit loose on the forehand there. Hits it long. Yeah, it's probably Berrettini done for the season, is it? It might be. I don't know if he's gonna play Paris. That returns long from Alcaraz. 40-30 Draper. He gets away with one there. He was on the return, Alcaraz, but missed it. 40-30. Gene is full of energy tonight. And some celebration from Alcaraz as the return warrants an error from Draper. It's deuce now in the game. We had a deuce game previously. Draper came through it. Can he come through this one? He aced out wide at deuce in the previous game. Good serve again. Oh, Alcaraz. How is he still on the point? 400 Draper. 400 Alcaraz. 400 Draper. 400 Alcaraz. Backhand Draper. 400 Alcaraz. 400 Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand Draper to the 400 Alcaraz. Is a drop shot. Draper's going to get there. But it's long. And a huge vamos and fist pump from Alcaraz. That is Alcaraz's game back. Ladies and gentlemen. He's back. And that was an all-out rally there. Alcaraz, I have no idea how he kept in the rally to get into the offensive, but he did. I hope your dad's okay, Gene. As Draper does save the break point. Sam, it's been too long. Welcome to the chat. Davido. Hello. Donald Young, by the way, is playing in a challenger right now in Las Vegas. Woohoo. Double fault from Draper. The pressure of being a breakup on Alcaraz is getting to him a little bit here. Gotta say, it's getting to him. It's so busy, David. Exhausted. Come on, Draper. Backhand Draper. 400 Alcaraz is going to run it down. Backhand Draper. 400 Alcaraz. Backhand Draper. Puts it away. That's how you do it. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. We all do. We all do. the Queen of GTL, right? That's the title. As Draper's an ace down the tee. Oh my gosh. Less than a millimeter of the tee. But he'll take it. He will take it as he gets the game point. And he gets the game. Quality game from Jack Draper. Quality game. That's so, so good from the Brit. And he gets himself to a game away from the first set.
It's Draper. Draper.
It's Draper. Draper. It's Draper. Second serve here for Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper to the backhand of Alcaraz. That's overshot there. Love 15. Too much mojo. Too much mojo. You can never have enough mojo. No, I'm not. You know, there's a lovely put user in timeout little option here. There's a also the block one as well. Draper, by the way, just 2 points away from the set as Alcaraz hits a couple errors. Here we go. Serve is the first serve. Backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz. Draper. Oh, has he hit the pass? He has. Oh my gosh. Backhand pass of dreams. And he walks just nonchalant, just checking his shirt. What the heck is that pass? That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Got Bill in the chat. Hello. Oh, Lexi, you're leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. First serve into the net. Are you one of those Irish Man United fans? There's loads of those, right? Oh, Draper! No way! Oh my gosh. He wins the set in most ridiculous fashion. That forehand. He breaks to love. The double break for Jack Draper. He'll serve first at the start of the second set. Jack Draper. Take a bow, son. Take a bow.
It's Draper. Draper.
What a game from Jack Draper. He's on fire. And it's very stereotypical. But yes, I am. I knew it. I follow an Irish football YouTuber, and he says that most people from Ireland either support Liverpool or Man United. So that was my theory. But it's not a Liverpool shirt. It's like one of those. I walked/ran a 5K a few years ago, so they gave me a free shirt. But Jack Draper gets the game. He gets the break to love. 6-3 ahead. And he'll serve first in the second set. What a set. What a set by Jack Draper. And upset alert. Upset alert. Oh. Just showing the Jack Draper backhand pass again. I mean, delightful. Delightful. Boom, boom, boom. It's not all bad, Sam. Yesterday, Barcelona 4-0. Although the last week wasn't great. But yeah. Digging Draper. Nice to see GB doing well. No, well, they didn't do well in Davis Cup. Didn't make it to the. I mean, is that the second year in a row, or maybe not? Not doing great, are they? And they're showing the shot to win the set again. Ridiculous. By Jack Draper. He'll serve first now in the second. For one of Draper. He's out. Love 15. Love 15. Good serve there by Draper. And Alcaraz really struggling on the return. Like quite a few times so far in the match. Gotta say. First serve out though. At 50-0. Wasn't really even close. Could we have yet another budding superstar for 2023? Who knows? That's double fault. Oh, double fault. And the nerves coming in early in the second set. Good serve again. That serve's been bailing him out of trouble. Jack Draper just outserved Alcaraz so far in the match for sure. But some of those passes keep him amazing. This is amazing. First serve into the net. Can we see the same pattern where Alcaraz gets a point, then Draper gets a point? Happened twice already in this game, all just by itself. The wild forehands, and it's breakpoint Alcaraz. It is breakpoint Alcaraz. Will Draper be able to serve his way out of trouble? Will he be able to? That's true. That's true, Ems. Don't just let him sleep. Let Alcaraz sleep. It's another error from Draper. Alcaraz gets the first game of the second set, and the comeback starts now. It's 1-love. Let's have your predictions for this second set, guys. Who is going to win? And also hit the like button if you haven't already. I'm going to go for, I think Alcaraz is going to bounce back. Going 6-4 Alcaraz. 6-4 Alcaraz sounds about right. Woohoo! David, play that button. Woohoo! Okay, the Alcaraz button will be played.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
6-2 Carlos. Draper 6-4. Prediction is 6-3, 7-5. Oh yeah, you predicted the first set 6-3. That was amazing, King Adjust. You're still on for the completely correct prediction. Still on somehow. Good serve down the tee. That forehand. He's put it away. 50-0. Good stuff. Draper 6-4. Draper 6-4. Draper 6-2. I just like his tennis and looks. Carlos 6-4, sadly. For one of Alcaraz, oh, so good. Too good. 30-15. Big forehand. Changing direction out. Inside out there. No chance for Draper. No chance. Cerundolo got a straight set win, by the way, against Mislic. 6-3, 6-3. Now the backhand pass opportunity, but not good enough. Alcaraz there to put it away. 40-15. New superstar comment. There's an immediate break of serve. Yeah. It's the Gary Jinx. That is funny. That's funny. You keep commenting. And it is a game to 15. Alcaraz does consolidate the break. Is 2-love up now in the second set. Alcaraz 2-love up. 2-love up. For tomorrow's matches, do you guys have any ideas of which ones I should cover? Any particular matches that catch your eye? I can think of a couple ones that look good on both sides. That Dominic Thiem Tommy Paul one looks particularly scrumptious. Forehand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz, forehand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz. Alcaraz isn't missing right now. He isn't missing. And it's another great point. Just bullet. That forehand's just a bullet. Straight through the court. Got Ruud Wawrinka coming in from Manoris. I'm doing the Murray match tomorrow. I could do the Murray match if you would like. Forehand Draper, forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, it's wow. Too powerful. He goes down the middle. Draper just can't handle the ball. Can't handle the volley. That is 15-30. Oh, amazing. That forehand pass. He got it so low, Draper couldn't even hit the ball. So I think the way it looks right now, double fault from Draper. Alcaraz has 2 break points for a double break now. Megan hasn't commentated a match in a very long time. I don't know if she'll be back. But, I might do Murray and then Team Tommy Paul and then Stan Wawrinka Ruud. Maybe. Those 3 matches, maybe. I don't know. I'll see if that lines up well. Hopefully it does. Draper has pissed me off. I need a break. It's all over for Draper. The match is completely done for Jack Draper. Now Alcaraz is going to win it all. Drop shot. Oh, it's so well played by Draper. And he saves the second break point. Should be a big hold if he was to come through it. Stay at just 1 break down. Lovely touch to the net there. And drop shot into the service box. Alcaraz doesn't even look at it. He knows what was happening. First serve out, though, at deuce. Got MJ in the chat. I've not seen you in a while, MJ. Welcome. How are you doing? Alcaraz had the Medi #1 effect. Has he won a match? He won against Sun Wukong. And that's it so far, I think. The crowd clapping as Alcaraz has his third chance at a break, third chance at a double break. Here we go. First serve for Draper. Fell off the earth. It's a pretty Are you okay? Did it hurt or? Forehand of Alcaraz. And he does get the double break. 3-love Alcaraz, the double break for Carlitos. He's running away with this second set now. And Draper just not quite at the level that Alcaraz has found. Equal winners unforced errors now. It is Alcaraz. And a lot more dominant in this second set.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Yeah. Maldives, all expenses paid. No, went to Canada to see some family. It's fun. That was the last month and a half or so. So yeah, Alcaraz does get the double break. He leads 3-0 in the second set. And Tennis TV has posted that Jack Draper backhand pass and then the forehand down the line. Lovely discussing the NFL. We all love the NFL in here. Just kidding. Just kidding. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz into the open court. It's 15-love. 15-love. Too good. And Alcaraz has found a new level in the second set. Draper hasn't been able to keep up. As I've noticed anyway. And unreturned serve there. It's 30-love. Alcaraz just, I was going to say completely dominating right now, but misses that volley. But I think he's going to smile it off, I think. Yeah. He's laughing a little bit. Bad miss of the net there. Bad miss. Slipping away, yeah, it might be. First serve into the net. Could Draper get somewhere in this game? Second serve here. Backhand of Draper. Oh, lovely touch of the net from Alcaraz. Puts it away. Oh, it's so good. See this forehand. And then comes in. Oh, come on. Cameraman needs to get sacked. What the heck? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. The cameraman does not. Rehire the cameraman. I thought he wasn't going to show the volley and he was going to show Alcaraz's legs. But he shows the volley. Very well taken. Backhand. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand Alcaraz. Forehand Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper to backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz is a forehand down the line again. Alcaraz has gone nuclear in the second set. I think that I don't think he got comfortable. I think Alcaraz is just upped the level. Alcaraz is just a new man in the second. A new man in the second set. That's what it looks like anyway. $15 by the way, that was a consolidation of the break for Carlos Alcaraz. 4-love up now in the second, and he's just rolling. Quite simply. Draper needs to turn it around. Backhand Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz is a shank. Lamb shank. Sorry, just pouring a drink there. That first serve is long at 30-love. Forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz is long, and Draper looks to be avoiding the bagel here. Avoiding the bagel. Where did Joko go? He should be playing as much tennis as he can. Yeah, he's going to Paris. And then the next gen final, not next gen finals. The next gen finals. The ATP finals. Oh. What on earth? Draper. Alcaraz hit like a drop return. And Draper got there. And then hit the net cord and went back on his own side. No, it's a vitamin drink, guys. Vitamin. Backhand of Alcaraz, forehand Draper. Forehand drop shot Draper. Oh, it's too good. And Jack Draper stops the rot. 4 games in a row. He gets one on the board in the second set. He's a double breakdown, but that'll feel much better.
It's Draper. Draper.
Lovely drop shot there. Better than the one he missed on the net cord, that's for sure. What's his name? Rafa playing. What's his name? What is Rafa's name? Yeah, Rafa is playing Paris and ATP finals, I think. As confirmed by Game to Love before. I think Ben recorded a video. We are 1-0 in the Rublev-Schwarzman match in Vienna. I'm sure they played before in Vienna, Rublev and Schwarzman. I'll check. Let's see. San Diego last year, Labour Cup last year, Roland Garros. Maybe not. Maybe not. But Schwarzman been in and amongst it, as has Rublev. In Vienna hard courts I'm sure. Maybe not against each other, but they've been there. It is 4-1 now. Alcaraz gets a game against him, but well on his way to a decider in this match. Well on his way for sure. Let on the first serve. First serve missed. What's your prediction? I said Alcaraz in straight sets. Even when Draper was a breakup, I said Alcaraz in straight sets. But he misses that return, Draper. Way long in the forehand. Not sure what the umpire is saying to stop about, but Alcaraz is waiting, respectfully. Amazing forehand again. Draper, can he get to the slice? Put away by Alcaraz. And it is 30 love. And thanks, guys, for hitting the like button on the stream. We've got 38 already. So please hit the like button if you can. I'd love to get to 70 likes by the end of the stream. That'd be great. Maybe even 100. Who knows? I believe in you guys. You can do it. You can do it. Alcaraz serving here at 30 love. Ooh, misses the backhands. That's not a thing you see often. Happened a couple times this match. Alcaraz messing up those shots of the net. Two break points, by the way, for Andrei Rublev to get to 2-1 ahead in the first set. Forehand of Alcaraz. Back on a Draper. Isn't in. Alcaraz has a 40-15 lead to get within a game of the second set. Alcaraz has really turned this around. You got to say, so dominant now. Just a point away from being a game away from the second set, as Rublev does break. Here we go. Alcaraz 40-15. 2 game points to get to 5-1. Forehand drop shot of Alcaraz. Oh, he messes up another one. That's in the net. 40-30. Bit of a shocker there. Bit of a shocker. Alcaraz serving again. Misses the first serve. Second serve, you got to think Draper is going to attack it. Got nothing to lose in this set. Might as well go for it here. Forehand Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. It's out from Alcaraz. Draper's back to deuce. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos. Here we go. Yeah, Rublev is playing right now. 2 games to 1 up on Schwartzman. A deuce here in the Carlos Draper match. Here we go. Serve and volley works out for Alcaraz. He holds his fist in the air. Gets himself to game point once again. Here we go. Alcaraz game point. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. He's out. And it is the game for Alcaraz. 5 games to 1 up now in the second set. Just a game away from clinching it.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
There it is. 5 games to 1 up. Misses the first serve, does Draper. We all knew his level was going to come. Oh, he misses that drop shot again. Been a bit off with the drop shots. But overall, it's been a great second set return from Alcaraz. Little comeback. Here we go. Draper serving to stay in the match. I mean, stay in the set, sorry. Can he do it? First serve missed. Forehand of Alcaraz. Now another forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. It's a drop shot. And Alcaraz can't run it down. Great drop shot implemented by Draper there. It kind of juxtaposes with the drop shot missed by Alcaraz in the first point. But we're not playing a game of drop shots today. We're playing a game of tennis. So Draper is 1-5 down. Good serve. And it goes long. 40 love Draper. Better in this game for sure. Last 2 service games looked a lot better. Let's see now if he can clinch it and force Alcaraz to serve out. He does. Ace down the tee. 5 games to 2. Good hold there to love for Draper.
It's Draper. Draper.
And at the sit down, Alcaraz will be thinking that I just get this game, and then the third set, I'll just continue what I'm doing. Draper will be thinking, I mean, how have I let this get to this point? I was a set up. I broke him twice in the first set. How I 5-2 down in the second? I mean, Alcaraz just flipped a switch in the second set. He turned to his normal level. Draper can't handle it. That's what I've seen anyway. And Alcaraz he'll be confident. He's come back from deficits a lot this season. Obviously, saved so many match points. Saved match points in the US Open on the road to winning. And you'll think this is no different. 500 in Basel. Carlos Alcaraz getting it done really from a set down. I might have spoke too soon. Who knows? We'll see if he keeps up in the third set. If he even serves out this game right now. Who knows? How does Rublev seem to you? Angry, confident, losing his cool? It's not showing on TV, just getting results on YouTube. They're slow. I've not been watching much Rublev over the last bit. I know he won that title in Gijon. Looked very good there. I still think he gets angry, but I think he's mostly confident right now. A lovely volley there at the net, absorbing the pace, Alcaraz. And the Basel crowd appreciating that. They know a guy that had a big forehand and good volleys in the net. They know him. I would stand the man, by the way. Oh, put away with dismay, distaste, with everything. Alcaraz swats away the forehand of the net. Boom. Not getting that, Draper. 30 love. First serve is out. Just about. Hope so, Bill. I hope so. He's not qualified yet. Oh, good return from Draper. Great return there. 30-15. Finding the weak spot. Off balance. Alcaraz out wide. The forehand. I mean, it's hard to get there off the serve, but he managed to find a way, and gets the point. Might not win the set, but a good return there from Draper. Out on return there off the backhand, and we have 2 set points for Alcaraz. And the crowd gets involved, applauding him. Can he get this over the line now? Take us to a decider. Ooh, first serve just long, sorry. Second serve for Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz is a drop shot. Oh, delicately played. He gets the game. He gets the second set. And big clenched fist there. He knows how important it was to fight back and to raise his level after that disappointing first set, you got to say. And he's done it in style. 6-2 for Alcaraz. And he's into a third set. Only an hour and 60 minutes on the clock. So if it's a quick third set, he'll be hoping it's under 2 hours. I mean, not like stamina hurts him at all, but I mean, he won't want to be taking too long on the court in general. But yeah, Alcaraz takes that set in style. Fair play to the Spaniard.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
So in that set, it was 12 winners to the 6 unforced errors, I think, for Alcaraz, and worse for Draper for sure. But Alcaraz definitely just revolutionizing his game compared to the first set, where he was just not at the level, was he? Was not at the level. FA's peak level, I think, is one of the best for sure. So whether he can keep it up, he needs to just cement that over the next couple weeks. He's got to. He cannot afford to slip up after he's put himself in a great position to qualify for the finals. Does not want to be an alternate. Does not want to be in the 8th or 9th spot. Let's see the live race right now. Let's have a look. Live race to Turin. Here we go. So Felix in 7th. He's just under 300 points ahead of Taylor Fritz, and 400 ahead of Hurkacz. So I'll be hoping to just match the level in the tournaments that they do. At least I think Medvedev and Rublev should be fine. Should qualify, maybe even from this tournament. But yeah. Rublev 3-2 ahead against Schwartzman. 40-30 there. Let's check the draw in Basel. See who Alcaraz will have to face if he wins here. So he'll face Botic, Van de Zandschulp, or Manarino in the second round. Then Karani Busta maybe, Felix maybe, Cressy maybe, someone maybe Keshmanovic or David Fokina, someone. Wait, no, they're a different part of the draw. Probably Karani Busta or Cressy in the quarterfinals. I'd say those are most likely people to be there. Then the semis could be Musetti, could be Kecmanovic, Felix, Bublik. I think, well, if he has the same kind of level as the second set, he'll be fine in the tournament. I think he could win it. It's whether he can keep this up in the third set as well. He's not even through, so still a set to go. Not finished yet, is he? And the umpire trying to figure something out, I think. Because Draper is at the toilet, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Draper. Oh, 19 seconds left. Whoever's in the toilet has to get out quickly. He's out. Draper's at the toilet. Yeah. He's back on court. Back in time. Okay. That's fine. Come on, Carlitos, from the crowd. They want to see the Spaniard win. The world number 1, of course. Yeah. Alcaraz seemed a bit unbeatable in finals. Not anymore. I mean, he still pretty much is unbeatable, but Musetti getting a very... Wait, no. That's not true. Sinner as well in Umag. Sorry to burst the bubble, but yeah, the week before his back-to-back finals, he lost. I don't think I'm going to be covering Cilic, no. Sorry. I might be watching it, but I don't think I can cover it because this is the only one I've scheduled with Ben and JG as of yet today. First serve just wide. Predicting Carlos 6-2. Let's have the predictions in the chat, guys, for this third set. Who's going to win the match? Will it be the 20-year-old from somewhere south of England, or will it be Carlos Alcaraz, the world number 1? Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Carlos 6-3, 6-4 Charlie Alcaraz. Are you a Gil Gross fan? Charlie Alcaraz. I think he calls him Charlie. Or, yeah, Charles Alcaraz. Charles Alcaraz. 30 love Draper. Be good for him to get to an opening hold. Ooh, MJ 6-4 Draper. That'd be a shock for sure. We'll see. We'll see. Better serving now. And he continues his good serving on from that latter stages of the first set. You're not particularly Spanish compared to Carlitos or whatever. Oh, he's made it. He's made the forehand. And he does hold the serve. Jack Draper on the board in the third set. A game to love as well.
It's Draper. Jack Draper.
Carl said himself he likes to be called Charlie. Whoa, really? That's funny. Never knew that. Never knew that. Charlie Alcaraz. I thought it was just a joke. What do you mean, Minoris? I don't know what you mean. Am I saying your name right, by the way? I don't really know how to pronounce your name. I'm saying like I'd say Cam Nori. Good forehand from Alcaraz. Get the job done. 15 love. Here we go. 15 love. He serves now. Forehand. The forehand of Draper. Backhand is long from Alcaraz. And he's not made too many mistakes over the last set and a bit. That is one of them. What can Draper do? Can he get into this game? Is that a green flag there to get into this game? Up his level on return. He's got to. Block return. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. No, forehand of Draper, sorry. Now forehand drop shot Draper. Oh, that is silky. He's opened up a little chance here at love one. Opened up a little chance. He got the break early in the first set. And that's what really told the story in the end. What can he do right here? What can he do? Good serve from Alcaraz. Oh, what a change of direction in the forehand. Inside in. Draper didn't see it coming. Then Alcaraz came in for the volley. So quick to come in for the volley when he sees a short shot. Puts it away with class. 30-0. Big point for him to win there. Needs a couple more. 30-0 here. Alcaraz serving. Backhand to Draper is out. Good serve again by Alcaraz. And for 15-30, he turns the game around to 40-30. Now, this could be Alcaraz's game here, but Draper, if he just kind of digs in, stays in it, could find himself in a deuce battle, something he'd like to be in. Backhand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, backhand slice of Draper, the forehand of Alcaraz inside out, backhand of Draper defending. Now the backhand of Draper, forehand of Alcaraz, forehand of Draper, backhand of Alcaraz advancing up the court for the volley. Doesn't need to play it because Draper misses a very deep approach shot by Alcaraz. Gets the job done. And from 15-30 down, he holds serve. Very, very impressive. Very, very impressive by Alcaraz there. Come out of that game when Draper was playing good tennis. Comes out the game unfazed. It would have been easy there to turn off after a set of not being a contest. He was switched on Alcaraz and made his move from 15-30 to hold serve. Yeah, Alcaraz, his transition game is just ridiculous. Someone asked me this before. How long have I been a Liverpool fan? Well, I got into football when I was like 8, 9 or so. My dad's a Liverpool fan because Kenny Dalglish, the best Scottish player at the time in late 70s, went to Liverpool. And he watched them on TV and kind of fell in love. This is him age 6 or so. Yeah, that's why I support Liverpool. Because of my dad. And that's why he supported Liverpool. 50-0 in this set. In this game, sorry. Misses the first serve. It might be 7-5 in this set, King. Who knows? I'll give you it. I'll give you it. If it's 7-5 in this set to Draper, I'll give you it. Oh my gosh, another amazing drop shot from Draper. He is doing damage with that shot right now. That forehand out wide got Alcaraz off balance away behind the court. And then the drop shot. Cross court there. Oh, so good. Very silky at the net. Very, very silky. I don't think so. I don't know. Alcaraz is going to run this down. But put away by Draper at the net. Great first volley there, forcing Alcaraz back. Still a crazy get that he got it there. The backhand kind of flick up, but put away by Jack Draper. He was aware. He seems to be passed down. My dad being an Arsenal fan. Because he used to have good Irish players. Yes. Funny how just a good any good players from your country go to a team and I support them now. I guess it's an age of that's the mind of 6, 7-year-olds, eh? This person went to this team. Okay, now I'll support this team because Scotland or because Ireland, you know. Got David in the chat. Hello. What are your predictions? Oh, looks like, yeah, you're right. I didn't see that before, but the trainer is on the court working with Draper. What are my predictions? I think Alcaraz is going to win. Still. Draper. Oh, I think there's the crowd booing. Draper nodding. I think he wants to stay playing the match. Umpire laughs about something. Oh. Do you know what Draper's injury is, Ems? Because I can't really tell. I think he dropped the water bottle, Draper. Spilled a bit. Ball boy coming to clean it up. It is set point Rublev. 3-5. I think aren't you a Rublev fan, Ems? I think you are. If I remember correctly. Cole in the chat. Hello, welcome, Cole. Welcome to the channel. Let's go, Carlitos. Well, he's in a good position after coming from a set down. He's really upped his level. Block return. Runs around it. Oh, what a forehand. So good from Alcaraz. Anything short, he will destroy it. He will just abuse the ball. He's got such a fast arm on that forehand. Yeah, it is another David. Yeah, it is. Thirty Love returning to the net. Oh, it's because I'm called David and you're called David. Is the joke. Good serve again by Alcaraz. He's going to abuse this forehand again. Oh my gosh. Alcaraz faultless to the net. He's just coming in at every opportunity off a big forehand. Lovely backhand volley cross court. Oh my gosh. Inside the service line that was. Brilliant. So talented, Alcaraz. Just so talented. And he pushed it away. The backhand volley at the net. 2-all. Gets level. Doesn't drop a point there in that game if I'm not... if I'm making any... Let me see. Don't think he dropped a point. No, he didn't. Game to love for Carlos Alcaraz. Gets the 2-all.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
And first air goes to Draper. Love 15. Does not want to be making too many errors at this kind of stage of Alcaraz match. Alcaraz will pounce. Don't give him any opportunities. Don't give him any. Oh, I like your name, brother. Cool name for a cool guy. Thank you. Like your name too. It's a great name. It's not. It's not. It's not. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I would never trick you. Good serve there. The forehand. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Down the middle to the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand down the middle to Alcaraz. Forehand. Backhand of Alcaraz now. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz off the court. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Oh, he's doing so well on the point. He just needed to put that backhand in behind Alcaraz there. It was so close. Oh, wait. There's a third David. No way. No way. 3 Davids in the stream. Hello, cross-court tennis. How are you doing? Good forehand there by Draper. Forehand now. Forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, my gosh. Nuclear forehand from Carlos Alcaraz. Draper can't get there in time. Wow, wow, wow. Alcaraz making his move in a big way in the third set. The crowd starts clapping. Draper didn't get more than 2 games in the previous set. He'll want to get at least one more now. Leon Osman watching. Is it Leon Osman? That sounds like the footballer. Am I? Yeah, it's not Leon Osman. It's what's tennis guy. the Team GB kind of Davis Cup leader. I don't know his name. Davis Cup captain. Leon Smith, that's his name. Not Leon Osman. Oh, wow. After all the lets, the first serve Draper hit was ridiculous. Ace down the tee. That was brutal. And it was curling away from Alcaraz. Oh, man. No, I don't. Just the one. At least the one that I use. I don't use any other. I think I have another on a different email. But it was like one of those, you know, when you just says, "Oh, sign up with your email," and it gives you like a random username with loads of numbers and stuff. First serve into the net. Second serve here has got to be good. Otherwise, Alcaraz is going to break. He double faults. And that is going to hurt him big time if he wants to win this match. Carlos Alcaraz, the first seed, the number one player in the world. Now a break ahead in the third set. 3-2 he leads.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Head to watch the rest in front of my big screen. Enjoy, everyone. See you all tomorrow. See you, Gary. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us in the chat. You've been quite a bit more active than you normally are. So it's always a pleasure having you interacting, chatting, getting involved. Loving it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already as well. We're on 48 likes, so closing in on 50. That'd be great if you hit that like button and just push us over the goal. Thank you. Draper must be feeling gutted at the moment. Had a legitimate chance in this set, and he saved the first break point. Just couldn't produce the second ace, and double faults at the worst possible time. So, Alcaraz, the breakup. It's the hope that kills you. Talking of people that we really want to win losing. Donald Young is a breakdown in the third set against Simon Carr in a challenger in Las Vegas. So sad. Ah, good volley at the net by Alcaraz. Always attacking the net. Always is. And before Draper knows it, he's behind the court. Just comes in like a panther, Alcaraz. Good serve again. Oh my gosh. On the back foot. Are you kidding me? Again, the serve +1 has been amazing today. Can I just say? For Alcaraz. Just doesn't seem like he's losing a point on the serve +1. Amazing. 30 love. That first serve. By the way, Rublev's really screwed this up. He's breakpoint down, serving at 5-4. He had set point when Schwartzman was serving at 3-5. Big serve again. Yeah, Rublev needs to find a way to get this set done. Just forget about it. And try and break Schwartzman's serve first game of the second set. Oh, you're 19 as well? Okay. Yeah, he's amazing. He is amazing. Backhand of Alcaraz now into the nets. And not quite a game to love. Not quite a game to love. I wish I had that kind of poetry. Alcaraz really putting on a performance in this second and third set. Got to be said. First serve out by Alcaraz. Can get much higher? Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Into the corner. And the forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper is into the nets. Alcaraz holds. He consolidates the break. Now 4-2 ahead.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Rublev trying to get through this game. He's got to. He's got to. Just get to the second set. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Comes in. Doesn't need to play a volley. 50-0. Draper can't handle that that low forehand he's playing. Yeah, not looking great right now is Draper. Just 2 games away is Alcaraz from the second round. The drop shot return. Oh, it was almost a sneak attack there. The just nonchalant return and then to attack the backhand pass, but he missed it. And it's 30-15. 30-15. For sure, for sure. Good serve out wide. He's got to finish off the volley. He has. That's great serve and volley played by Draper. So precise in that volley. Outside of the sideline. Alcaraz, no chance. As Rublev does take the first set eventually. Oh, amazing volley. And it is 4-3. Good hold by Draper. He keeps himself in the contest. Just a game behind, but Alcaraz definitely is the favorite at this point. If you're Draper, what should you be doing at this point? Should you be G'ing yourself up for a return? Should you just be calm, not expect much? I don't know. Just the one break, Draper. You're not out of it yet. Big service game needed here, though, from you. Big return game, sorry. Stay calm and get vamos. Draper needs to change the color of his shirt if he's going to turn this around. I mean, I don't know if he can physically just do that on the spot. That'd be pretty magical. Time is called. Alcaraz will serve at 4-3, just 2 games away from winning here. We'll see if he does. Needs to hold his next 2 service games, or hold and break. So close is Alcaraz. He's found wins hard to come by since the US Open in the matches he has played. Love to win here. And that forehand was long from Jack Draper. He went for it. Wasn't in. Didn't go exactly to plan. Here we go. Backhand of Draper to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, it's long. 50-0. 50-0. Draper's in the game. Got a point on the board. Hour and 51 minutes into this contest, if I'm not mistaken. Couple service holds, and you'll get it done under 2 hours. Will it be that easy, though? Draper doesn't think so or hope so, that's for sure. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper on the stretch. And too good from Draper. Alcaraz mistimes the half volley. It's long, and it is 15-30. Chance for Alcaraz. I mean, chance for Draper, sorry. Guys, I'm tired. Chance for Jack Draper to break back, to get even, to get to 4-all in the third set. Good return. Great return, in fact. The body return when Alcaraz was going to run around that forehand. That's so impressive. That's really impressive. That's so smart from Draper, because that play's worked against him all day. The serve +1, running around for the forehand. Draper takes advantage there, and it is 2 break points. First serve is out. Yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to wear the same thing. It's true. It's like in FIFA or like a football match. They don't wear the same kit, same color. Like they don't even wear even close to the same color. Forehand, backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz is long. Draper's back on serve. Jack Draper gets even in the third set, 4-all. And it is the business end of the third set now. Jack Draper pulls a rabbit out of the hat. Another twist to the tail in Basel.
It's Draper. Draper.
What do we think is happening, guys? Predictions for what's happening from now on. 4-all in the third set. Takes advantage, does Draper, of that short return from Alcaraz. Puts it away at the net. 15-love. Who is winning, guys? Who is winning? What is the score going to be? Are we going to a tiebreak? Are we going to see a hold and then a break, or a break and then a hold? Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, that's so good. And this is where Alcaraz has proven himself this year. In the biggest moments, the latter stages of matches, he will come alive. So often, at a 4-all or in a tiebreak or a 5-0, he just becomes unplayable. So clutch is Alcaraz. So we'll see. Second serve here, 50-0. Going to be attacked by Alcaraz, I assume. No, it's long. He points to his head there. I think he kept himself from double faulting. Carlos wins in a tiebreaker, says Ems. Whoa, Bill. Calling them out. I like that. I like that. Rublev, by the way, is broken in the opening game of the second set. And unreturned. Draper, 40-15 lead to get a hold to be a game away from winning this match for the biggest win of his career. That would be crazy. Backhand, forehand of Alcaraz. And Alcaraz attacks the net. He's not out of this game just yet. Not out of it just yet. Here we go. 40-30. This is getting to the real big moments in this match. You gotta say, these next few points, if Alcaraz gets a deuce or if Draper holds, will change everything in the match. Be decisive. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand slice of Draper to the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Alcaraz now to the forehand of Draper. Oh, he's gone for it. Doesn't come back. Draper gets the hold. He consolidates the break. And he's now just a game away from the match. What a twist to this third set. I didn't see this coming for sure. Draper looks defeated. No, he doesn't. Not anymore. Draper has a tiny little smirk on his face as he's turned the set completely on his head. Held serve at 2-4, then broke to get to 4-0, and then hold serve to be 5-4 ahead in this contest. Jack Draper deserves all the buttons in the world at this moment in time.
It's Draper. Draper.
Here we go. It's going to be a huge, huge return game for Draper. And Alcaraz, he's got to clutch up here at 4-5. He's proven it so often throughout this year. When he's down, when he has to defend, when he's on the ground, he always proves people wrong. He always gets through it. Quite often anyway. Draper be hoping to not make the same mistakes as people have had match points or have been winning against him. Just needs to find something on return here. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Slice of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. He's missed it. He's missed the backhand down the line. Love 15. The perfect start for Jack Draper in this game. And we got people entering the chat, entering the stream. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. On this match, it's getting to such tense moment here. I agree, guys. I'll tell Ben. I'll tell Ben. And that's out off return. 50-0. Chance there for Draper. Just long in the return. Just needed to block it in deep. Missed it. Cole, come on, Carlitos, I need you, baby. Everyone's intensely watching right now. 50-0. Big, big service game. The block returned. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Oh, what a volley from Alcaraz. Down low in the service box. The cross-court volley is ridiculous. Forehand there. Then backhand of Draper. Couldn't do much. But Alcaraz. Oh, so good. 30-15. Yeah, definitely. Huge talents, both of them. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper into the net. And Alcaraz has a 40-15 lead in this game. Draper just not able to get the shots in that you needed to. Here we go. 40-15. Could this be the game for Alcaraz in this next point? Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper, sorry. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz just in. Oh! On the baseline from Draper. Then Alcaraz misses his forehand. 40-30. Draper staying alive in the game. Such a big service game, this. People at Basel must be loving it right now. It was always going to be a blockbuster first round. Living up to it. Draper apologizes for the baseline. But that's the depth that he has. That is the depth that he has as Alcaraz serves again. First serve into the net. Second serve. Draper. What is he thinking in the second serve here? Is he going to go big? Backhand. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Put away by Alcaraz on the volley. And a big come on. He gets the 5-all, Alcaraz. And that was a very, very important service game to win there. Keep himself in the match.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Five-all game here. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Now to the backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand drop shot of Alcaraz. Draper's going to get there. Oh! That's so impressive by Draper. That's so impressive. Not many players stay and win a point like that against Alcaraz. Deep, deep volley. Getting the job done. The drop shot. You don't normally win a drop shot, especially when he plays the drop shot that well, Alcaraz. So, yeah. Oh, he's missed that volley, though. 50-0. But Jamie Thomason in the chat. Carlos, vamos. He's got a point in this game. He's got a point in this game. Can he do anything else, though? That's the question. Can Draper hang on? Alcaraz often brings his best tennis in the biggest moments. Huge moment here. Misses the first serve, Draper. Second serve, 50-0. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. But it's into the net. Oh no. Gotta be careful here. Draper. Alcaraz has a chance. A little mini chance for the break here. 15-30. Just 2 points away from the break to serve for Alcaraz. What can Draper do here? Get himself out of trouble. Needs to. Drop shot of Alcaraz. He's going to get there. Draper. But he misses it. 15-40. 2 break points for Alcaraz now. 2 break points. And Draper tried to run it down. And hit the forehand. Into the net though. Disappointed with himself. But he needs to get out of his mind. 15-40. Huge points here for the match. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. It's a winner down the line. That backhand is huge. Alcaraz clutching up again. Wow. And what a big moment to bring out that backhand again. He will serve for it at 6-5. Carlos Alcaraz getting the job done. Jack Draper misses the volley. But that's all the pressure that Carlos's return puts on. And the backhand down the line gets the break in the end.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Yeah, listen to Bill, guys. Please hit the like button here if you haven't already. It supports the channel, supports me, and lets us continue what we're doing as we reach more people on YouTube. So please hit the like button. Got skiing in the chat. Hi, David M's in all chat. What a match, yeah. Alcaraz doesn't think that backhand volley off his drop shot was in. I'm guessing it's automatic line calling. So everyone else disagreed, I guess. Here we go. Alcaraz, game away from the match. He was 2 service holds away, serving at 4-3. Had to dig in to hold serve at 4-5 to stay in it. But now finds himself just a service hold away from the second round. Good return from Draper. Backhand now. Backhand. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. And it's out from Draper. 15-love. And he needed to win that point. Gotta think those kind of rallies needs to just win some of them, win more of them. But Carlos gets the all-important first point. Wasn't all important in the 4-5 game where Draper won the first point, but you catch my drift. Backhand of Draper. He has another chance to pass. Oh, wow. What a volley from Alcaraz. He went back into Draper. He almost paid the price, but then made up for it with this ridiculous cross-court volley with side spin, everything. What on earth? Carlos Alcaraz never ceases to amaze. He's electric at the net. It's 30-love. 2 points away is Alcaraz. Block return. Forehand of Alcaraz now. Into the net. 30-15. A point on the board for Draper. Will it be too little, too late? We'll have to see. Misses that forehand serve +1. I think he just hesitated a little bit. Let it drop. Something he wouldn't do normally. It's a big moment in the match, serving out. That's for sure. Pressure maybe got to him a little bit. 2 points away still is Alcaraz. Oh, lovely transition. And puts that forehand volley into the corner to bring up 2 match points for Carlos Alcaraz.
Match point.
2 match points for Alcaraz. 2 match points. Here we go. Can he finish it off? Forehand of Alcaraz, backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Has he made it? He has made it. No way. What on earth? What on earth? Under that kind of pressure. Match point down. Jack Draper turns it up to 11. What on earth? Let's see this again. Forehand down the line passing shot, match point down. That is serious stuff. That's so good from Jack Draper. Still another match point. But second serve now. Misses the first one. Jack Draper not out of it. Still match point down. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Oh, he's missed it. Alcaraz has missed it. Oh, no. And Draper is alive still in the match. 2 match points saved. Let's see this again. Alcaraz tried the short backhand cross-court volley, but he missed it just wide, and we're at deuce now. We're back to a non-match point here. Back to deuce. Here we go. Misses the first serve. Oh my gosh, this is getting intense now. Misses the first serve. Second serve here. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. He's missed it. Oh my gosh. Jack Draper from the depths. Could he get to a tiebreaker? No way. No way. This is crazy. This is mental. What's happening right now? Juan Carlos Ferrero looks intrigued, but trying not to look angry right now. Chance for Draper to get back on serve. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Has he made it? He has made it. Down the line forehand from Alcaraz to save break point. Huge. On the half volley. Oh, so close. Plumb on the line. Plumb on the line from Alcaraz to save break point. He's still in the game. He still wants to serve this out. Back to deuce. Oh my gosh. What a game. What a match. What a match. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand of Draper. Forehand of Alcaraz. He's missed it. He's missed it again. He has missed it. Oh my gosh. Carlos did Carreño Busta things. He's going to hope not. That forehand goes a bit wild there. Yeah, this is very interesting right now. Which way is this going to swing this game? It's another break point for Draper. Needs to take it. He's got to. You can't expect any more break points than this. Carlos serves. Advantage. Draper. Draper with the backhand. Oh, he's put away the overhead. Has Alcaraz. Clutch attacking play again. Great serve. Then, clips the net with that little half volley pickup. But then big on the overhead. Gets himself back to deuce. Oh my gosh. Draper going to start cramping again. Not right now. He's going to hope not. Not right now. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Deuce. Drop shot of Alcaraz. But Draper gets there and puts it wide. Here we have third chance for Carlos Alcaraz to seal the match.
Match point.
Here we go. Third chance. What a game this was. Or still is. It's not done yet. But Carlos Alcaraz has his third chance. Third chance. He's on the serve. It's a point away from the second round. Forehand. Put away! Carlos Alcaraz clenches his fist over his racket. He had to really, really fight deep in this third set. Jack Draper and Carlos Alcaraz do share some words. Jack Draper got him all the way to the end, was with him in that third set. He never stopped fighting. He had a couple chances to break, did Jack Draper. And I did say that second chance, if he didn't take it, then it would cost him, and it did. Carlos Alcaraz, although deserves this match. Clutch play. To be able to, when you got broken, and then all of a sudden you have to serve to stay in the match at 4-5. The fact he served that out, and then to break it 5-0, and then serve out after everything that happened. Jack Draper saving those first two initial match points. Then the break points for Draper. Huge, huge tennis from Carlos Alcaraz. He deserves the match. He deserves it. And what an incredible match that was. What an incredible conclusion to the match that was. And thank you guys for joining me in this one. 62 likes in the stream. Thank you. Carlos Alcaraz through to the second round, in which he'll play either Botis van der Zandschulp or Adrian Manarino. So thank you guys for joining me. It has been Carlos Alcaraz. It has been Jack Draper. I'll see you tomorrow. Alcaraz through to the second round.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos.